Okay, so we got a little bit of block four, giant sets, week four, upper one. Big upper body pull day today. Yesterday I finished up my lower body one, my lower body push day. Um, Finished it up around 4:30 in the afternoon. I am pretty sore today. Not the most sore that I've ever been. Probably not even close to the most sore I've ever been. Although one of the unique aspects about a combination of this block and just getting older is um, I find I'm not like immediately sore anymore. It almost takes like that DOMS, right? That full 24 hours to like get sore. Um, and I've noticed it more so this block, but I kind of felt it coming in previous blocks. So woke up in the middle of the night to use the restroom, was like a little bit sore. I could tell my legs were tired. When I got out of bed this morning, felt more sore than I did when I got out of bed during the night. Made breakfast, got a good meal in me, sat down, had some coffee, did some reading. And when I got up from that to get ready to come down here and work out, I was even more sore. So who knows? Could continue to get worse here as the day goes on and even into a couple of rest days tomorrow and Thursday. But I do have a run scheduled for tonight. So it is right about 10:30 right now. 11:30 I'll be done. Give myself at least 4 hours. So I won't do that until at least four. Probably won't do it until around sunset time anyway. Give myself lots and lots and lots of time, but I could be really sore by that point. Um, could end up really affecting my run, or the run could make it better. So give myself an opportunity. I mean, it's going to be really low intensity, pretty zone two oriented, probably um, around a 60-minute mark. I think I'll probably sit down today and do my mileage from the last week or so and kind of see where I'm sitting. But 60 to 75-minute run today, so that might be good. Um, and I have found that being whether it's a walk or a run definitely helps get the blood flow going and maybe mitigates a little bit of soreness. It's certainly not making me more muscularly sore. It is maybe giving me a little bit of like tired leg syndrome or heavy leg syndrome, where I'm a little bit legs just feel. I mean, like the name implies, tired and heavy. So, but plan for today is pull-ups, bent over row, supine kettlebell pullover, and then band pull down. Um, I have yet to get 4 sets of 10 on those pull-ups. I've been getting about 36. Last week I got less. I had to do some negative, some forced reps in there just to get to 36. So I think today I'm going to keep the bent over row weight the same. I've gone up on that each week so far through the prior 3 weeks. So I'm going to stick to what I did last week for that one and just try to get as many reps as I can. What that probably means is doing some forced reps on the pull ups. Not going to be a lot of fun for me, but if I can get my back feel the way that my quads feel tomorrow, that'd be good. can get questionnaire going, get the room set up here. Good 8 hours of sleep last night. Tuesday nights are always, or Monday nights going on Tuesdays are always good. Feeling good fatigue wise, 4 out of 5. Sleep quality will go 4 out of 5. Stress, just go a nice even 3 out of 5 today. Soreness, we're going to put that at a 2 out of 5. And mood will go a 4 out of 5. So good day today, just a little sore. Okay, so we got pull-ups, wide neutral grip, shooting for 10. We got 4 sets to this series. Most I've gotten is 36. We're getting 10 every set, even if I got to jump up, control my way back down. It's week 4, so we're sending it. Got 110 kilos on the bent over row, 110 pounds, 110 pounds. That's the same weight that I did last week. I started with a weight on week 1, went up on week 2, went up on week 3. My pull-ups have gotten progressively worse from week 1 to week 3. So I figure keep that the same. Still going to be plenty hard, but no reason to go up. We got a supine pullover with the kettlebell here. That one's been the toughest one from a mind-muscle connection. Really feeling that lat. My next size kettlebell is a 32. This is a 24. That's a real big jump. Even just maneuvering it in a position gets much, much harder. So we're staying there for week 4. And then we got the green bands here on the pull downs. I did the first 2 weeks with some red bands that are a little bit less tension. These were noticeably harder last week on week 3. We're sticking with them. Here we go. Set number 1. First 10 are always easy. Right, set 1 down. Like I said, the first 10 pull-ups are always easy. Don't feel like that's challenging. Bent over rows are what's going to really make this challenging. These are whatever. Kind of feel the same way about those as I feel with some of the exercises I picked this block, where I got a little bit experimental. So, single leg seated calf raises, reverse Nordics, supine kettlebell pullovers. Not traditional exercises that I use a lot in my programming. I'm probably not very good at them. I'm not good at building a mind-muscle connection. I probably don't have the tools in the garage to adequately load them the right way. But I figured lots of fatigue built up per set and then exponentially through a workout with this protocol, it might be a good block to try and incorporate some of those in. So all that being said, that one's kind of whatever, especially on the first set. And the band pull downs felt good. So set 1 down, 3 to go. We get a 3-minute rest in between, and then we're back at it. Number 2. Got all 10. Halfway down. Okay, 2 down. Got my 10 on the pull-ups. Big win there. 20 out of 40 down. Bent over row felt heavy. These felt better. Made an effort to go just a slight bend at the elbow on the way back. So either the accumulated fatigue of being a set in helped feel the lats a little bit more. Just creating a little slack down the chain really helped get that stretch into the eccentric overhead position and use that stretch. Think about pulling it back into the starting position. It helped. And then these surprisingly felt good. Been adding a rep to these each set, so I got, or each week, adding a rep here each week. So I got 12 on that one this week. Last week, those got really hard, upgrading to that green band. I don't even think I did 11 reps in the last set or so. I think I just did 10. Just trying to really focus on getting as many pull-ups as I could. So happy with where that's at. We'll see how we do on set 3. 10 reps here. I think I got it. Famous last words. Some reach there. In the last few reps, did 10. Starting to get cheater reps in on bent over rows. Biceps are the limiting factor there. Okay, set 3 down. Barely got 10 reps in on the pull-up. Smashed my trachea on the first rep, just trying to be super aggressive. Get a good adrenaline spike going out of that. That was nice. Bent over rows, starting to cheat. So I talked about how on my intensification blocks, I like to do a dead stop variation where really focus on a low torso position, keeping a really deep hinge pattern and pulling off the floor every time. That allows me to reset my grip, make sure I get a good range of motion every time, makes it a little bit harder to cheat, forces me to use an appropriate amount of weight. However, on an accumulation block, I really want to focus on range. So by changing my torso angle so it's a little bit higher, I can really focus on that stretch down at the bottom. But it gives me the ability to pop my chest up and then time my row so I can pull my elbows to the ceiling and drop my chest back down. Start using spinal erectors, lower back, as opposed to lats and muscles in the upper back to pull that bar. So reps 1 through 7 were real good. Reps 8 through 9 started to cheat quite a bit. And then pullovers felt normal. I've talked a lot about those already. And then these definitely get a little more challenging each set. I don't expect to get 10 full reps on this next one. Goal is 6. If I can get 6 without having to jump, that'd be a tie for what I've done in week 1, week 2 this block. Anything on top of that's a cherry on top. But I'm getting 40 eccentrics in for sure. Meaning, however many I get up and down here, I'm going to jump, control on the way down to get all 10 reps. So I get 40 reps today on this week. Last set. Last one. There's 6. Oh. All right. 7 non-assisted, 37 total, 40 with assistance. Not bad. Okay, 4 sets. I kind of talked about it while I was going there. Got 7 reps on that last set of pull-ups. Finished with 37 total for the day. Got 3 forced reps in there. Really tried to squeeze that eccentric on the last one, get the most out of it. Probably set myself up for failure going to that bent over row. But I felt like that set was better than the third set. I was able to keep my technique a little bit more there. Finished off the rest of the giant set. So that's the end of week 4, upper 1 giant sets. Got some accessory work here in the B series we'll get into. And then I'm off for 2 days. All right, we're back at it here with lateral raises and overhead tricep extensions. Those are a little heavy. Oof. I misloaded that. It's too heavy. Heavier than I wanted to go anyway. We're going to just stick with it. Get kicked by a horse. Lateral raises is one I've always struggled to build a good mind-muscle connection with too. Maybe I'm just going too light because those, I'm getting a little swing in there. Feel a lot of delt. Feels good. Feels heavy though. Feels hard. Okay, so that's week 4, upper 1. I'm going to finish here with a little inverted breathing and catch you guys back here on Friday for lower 2, RDLs and hamstrings.